Hi everyone. Okay, so this is just a video on activity 13.2 on page 123 to 125. So first step is to open Google Docs or Microsoft Word, and we have to retype everything that it tells us there to type. So just for the video's sake, I have already typed everything. And we need to change these two paragraphs. So you choose all of the text, and as soon as you keep in the left mouse button, you're going to move everything that you have selected. So we want to put it between the first and the second paragraph. So I'm just putting that over here. And we also have to remove this sentence. So I'm going to put in my on-screen keyboard. So after selecting this sentence, you just press the delete button, or you can press the backspace. They do the same thing when you have selected this, but press the delete button. So it's been deleted. And this is not going to be an article without a heading. So we just have to make a heading or a title. So if you want to select everything, you can use your mouse and drag over it, or you can double click, whichever one is easier for you. And you can directly change the text font and format it when double clicking it or selecting it. This comes up automatically, but it doesn't always happen, so use the ribbon here at the top. So we make it bold, we make it 20, and we want it center aligned. So now we have Africa. The next step is to make sure that our line spacing is even. So even here I can see there's going to be more spaces than needed. So I just delete that. Just make sure we have everything the same. So we should just have a space open there. So this is all good. And you can change the line spacing either through this button here on the ribbon, or since we're using paragraphs, we can format it over here with more specific points that we want to. So, but we know it has to be 1.5, so this is perfect. The next thing is we have to insert the table that we used in the previous activity. So I have added this to the assignment, so you can just open it in Google Docs. So you don't have to download it, you can just open it there, and then we'll just copy and paste it as soon as the internet works. Yes, and open it with, it should give us an option to open this in here. Why is it not giving us an option to open it in Google Docs? It should give us an option to open it. There we go. So opening Google Docs. I don't know why that just happened, but now it's opening in Google Docs. Just keeping my tabs closed just to save a bit of RAM. And you just drag your mouse from the top left all the way to the bottom until you see everything is selected. And on your keyboard, you will just press Control and C to copy it. So it has been copied. So Control and then C. Okay, so it's been copied. And we need to paste this, they said, between the first and the second paragraph. So you just press Control and V on your keyboard. So Control and V. And now we just need to make sure that it's aligned with the text. I mean, just make sure everything is evenly spaced. That looks good. And we don't necessarily want that big of a space over there. We can keep this space here, that looks good. And the next thing that we have to add is a picture. So you can just go back to the assignment. We don't need this anymore. Go to the assignment and you can download the picture. Download. And it's a map of Africa, and this is what this is about. So we're going to insert a picture. So from this device, then we need to go to the downloads, map of Africa, and insert it. Okay, so currently this is more than just Africa, so we will have to crop this. So you can crop it over here, or if you right click, you can crop it using that tool over there. There should be a cropping tool somewhere and it should look like that. So we want to crop everything out that is not Africa. There's Africa. My computer's being slow now. So it's been cropped there. Everything is part of Africa over there. So I'm happy with this. We can maybe even crop it a bit further over here. The rest is fine. And then we just have to make sure that the size, you can even crop it using this selection over here. If yours is not in centimeters and your computer says inches, then you just have to go to your region settings and make sure that you have English United Kingdom and United Kingdom as your country or region. I think most of your computers, if it's not set to this, the default would be English United States or English South Africa, and then you'll see sometimes there will be a problem with the units. So just make sure about that. And then this picture, I'm just gonna cut it, and they said we had to put it in the middle of these two. So I'll just paste it over there. Now we have this map that works well with the article. And then the last step was just renaming this file. We have to name it, I'm just going to put it under students, Jean-Claude, and then they said we should call it completed underscore Africa article. Yes, that is how they said we should save it. And it should be a Word document, and we just save it there. And now you can submit that online. And then you have answered all of the questions. I hope the video helps. Enjoy your day.